Ukraine. 30 seconds. Your question is, what was the hardest sacrifice that you had to make when preparing for this pageant?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Well, for me, the hardest sacrifice that I need to make to be able to prepare for this pageant is, of course, myself. Because this is my first time to join a pageant. And to be able to convince myself, it took me days to be able to convince myself. But I am here in front of you. I would like to prove that even though this is my first time to join the pageant, I will fight and to be able to...
Miss Philippines!
Sacrifice that I made for me to, made it here in a coronation night. Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I was not able to file my leave right now, and I was not able to help my team to actually to reach our quota. And I'm supposed to be creating sales, earning money right now, but I'm here standing in front of you, making fun with you, actually giving all the efforts for me.
Let's go on, Miss Spain!
To be very honest, the time management. It is because yesterday was the birthday of my mother, but I was not able to celebrate it with her since I have to be here. And she told me to just do my best because if I will win, that's the best gift I could ever give to her.
Give it up for Miss USA!
The hardest sacrifice that I had is I had to leave my teammates. With that, I'm not able to share my knowledge to them as me being a mentor to most of my teammates. Though I have decided to be part of Queen of Eton, it's because I'd like to represent not only myself, but the whole team and the whole community. I thank you.
Miss Japan!
One of my sacrifices about joining this pageant is my pocket. To be honest, I didn't actually ask for anyone who can actually provide me something for me to be able to wear this. This kind of a gown is something that you need to consider because as you can see, this gown is actually been worn.
Miss South Africa!
Well, to be honest, I do a lot of sacrifices that I made for preparing this pageant. But the main thing that I sacrifice is my comfort zone because I'm not used to this. But however, something in my heart, it's like a force driven to me to join this one and prepare. So the normal thing that I'm doing during my wrestling and everything.
Miss Brazil!
I just want to be honest to you guys. My hardest sacrifice is that my dad don't want to accept me still for being who I am and what I am. For I always believe that I'd rather choose to sacrifice that, joining in this pageant, just for me to show to 235 agents, 4 OMs, and 1 SOM in my own department, just to show to each and everyone that we deserve to be loved, to be respected, and to be understood. Thank you so much.
Miss Venezuela!
All right, for me, it was time because as we all know, we have a job to keep behind this competition and also, preparing and also training for this competition is not that easy. So yeah, for me, it was really time, but seeing you guys smile and seeing you enjoying the show really pays that off. Thank you so much.
Let's call on Miss Thailand!
Well, tonight, standing in front of you, I'm not thinking of any sacrifices that I have, but I'm feeling deep in my heart gratefulness for with these beautiful young ladies that became my friends. I came to realize and embrace who I really am and show them that acceptance begets acceptance.
Eton, our top 5 for Queen of Eton 2019. Venezuela, Japan, USA, Spain, and Brazil.
Here's your question. If you were the genie from Aladdin, would you grant his wish to be a prince? Why or why not?
If I were the genie, I will still grant his wish.
Because as we all know in Aladdin's story, at the end of the story, there was a happy ending. Because that's what you do when you see someone in need, you help them.
Hello, Miss Japan.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Alright, alright. So for your question, if you could choose any superpower by any superhero, which superpower would you pick?
Ladies and gentlemen, judges, thank you so much for this wonderful question. If I would be have a superpower, okay, or a superhero, I would like to choose Jean Grey because she actually has a telekinesis power and she can even actually control mind. Where in political issues that we have right now, she can actually resolve it. That's all.
Do you think technology is hurting personal relationships?
I don't think that technology is hurting any relationships. Why? It's because you as a person should know your limitations. And if you use technology as the right way to do, then there should no be questions. Thank you.
What will be the first thing you do? Should we crown Queen of Eton?
The first thing that I will do if I will be crowned as the Queen of Eton tonight is to call my mom to tell her that I have the crown. Because as I mentioned earlier, it was her birthday yesterday. And if I will bring home the crown tonight, she'll be very happy. Even though we were not able to spend time together, but at least I made her proud. Thank you.
Tell us about your biggest disappointment and how you bounced back from it.
My biggest disappointment in life is that when I decided to be a gay, how I bounced back to that, I am joining pageant just to promote to each and everyone that even though I am a gay, I deserve to be loved. And at the end of the day, we are not just only a gay who cut a hair, doing a hair and makeup, but we are gay who can excel from the world of fashion to the education and even to the highest form of engineering. So I always believe that this mistakes will never be a mistake, but because I know how to correct this. Thank you.
How would you defend this contest in the face of criticism? I'll repeat it. How would you defend this contest in the face of criticism?
Thank you. Well, a lot of people think or do not realize that this beauty pageant is not just to showcase the beautiful face, nor to entertain everyone, but this beauty pageant is a good platform for each of us, the LGBTQ community, to promote all of our advocacies. Nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, we tend to see, people tend to see us as a small community. But regardless, we still exist. You can never deny the fact that we are here showing our talent, our skills. Because what men can do, we can also do it. Thank you.
I would defend this competition I would defend this competition not only just for myself, but to represent the LGBT community and the whole concentrics. Because I believe, as what Concentrics once said, one team, one concentrics. Thank you.
So all the people who's watching right now criticize us, saying that we are not just part of this society. I just want all of you to remember that we are a creation of our Almighty God. You don't have the right to criticize us for being who we are and what we are, because this platform is the reason why we're trying to fight for our right. So at the end of the day, I believe na patayin niyo man ako ay isang Serena, bandera ko ay hindi tutumba. And I thank you so much.
The Queen of Eton 2019 is you are the Queen of Eton 2019, Miss Brazil! Congratulations, Miss Spain. You're our first runner-up. You will be receiving a sash and our bouquet of flowers from our respected judges. Miss Brazil is Queen of Eton 2019. Congratulations.
Suspense control in my mind. I gotta find a way out of here. I want you by my side.
Queen of Eden 2019. And tonight, we have crowned our new queen. Miss Brazil, you may now go ahead and take your first walk as Queen of Eden 2019.